Hello, everyone. We are gonna chill and do some Final Fantasy for a little bit until either the banner drops or the Fade channel. It'll be one of the two. Don't know which one it will be. I've heard that a lot of people have been saying it's gonna be a Fade channel, which I could see. It's like the mid banner, right? But it also could just be a banner, and I'd prefer whatever option makes me not have to pull. That's the one I want to go with, personally. But until then, I'm just gonna do some pulling on Final Fantasy. Unfortunately, I didn't really want to pull on this game either, but they released some super broken weapon for a character I don't like, but it's broken, so I'm gonna get it because of course it is. But yeah, welcome in everyone. Hopefully, oh, I see what's going on. I said unlisted. Public. No wonder I couldn't see this earlier. I was looking for it, and I'm like, why is it not showing my stream anywhere? It's because it was unlisted for some reason. That's so dumb. I probably should have put super low latency, but I forgot. Okay, whatever. People will come in eventually. As they come in, I'll say hi to people. But I don't know why it did that. Whatever. Okay, let's do this. Let's just try to get some pulls and get out of here real quick. Hopefully we have like decent-ish luck. Okay, that's fine. I'll take a 2. 2's pretty good. Get the copy of the weapon. What's up, Sin? So yeah, I don't know what happened. Well, I know what happened. I scheduled my stream, but I accidentally hit unlisted somehow, which I've never done before, which is so weird. So for some reason it wasn't showing the stream live, even though I was live. Which I guess, obviously that's my fault. I'm not sure how that happened though. F2 banner. Need to make it so that it doesn't do that. But yeah, so I was talking to myself for a little while there. As usual, I guess, right? But I don't know if it's gonna be a banner tonight or a Fade channel. We'll have to wait and see. But until then, we're gonna do Final Fantasy for a second. I need to have like a decent-ish look. Yeah. Oh, you just happened to open. Yeah. Well, I don't think it was showing because it was unlisted. So like, unless you, I don't know how you find an unlisted video. You'd have to have like a direct link essentially, right? Which I didn't send any direct links out, so nobody should have it. Fuck, it's Glenn. God damn it. Or not, yeah, ugh. The ramblings of an old man, thank you. It's already midpoint? I know, right? You're returning for Faith for the first time since the Legendary Legacy, so we have... Nice, Alloway. Or so low, I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, Legendary Black Knight was something crazy, right? Glad to see you back. We're going to be doing Fade in a little bit. We got a few minutes before the banner, like 20-ish minutes. But, let me just write this down. But yeah, I don't know what we're going to get tonight. It's possible we get like the midpoint banner, like Fade channel with Hother and Balder. That's a possibility. We might just get a banner. I don't know. Hi, Ruben. Hi, Antonio. Just a few more months and we'll get Ike and Sharena. That's true. That's true. More banner. Oh my gosh. I kind of wish we could like take a month off. Like there's just no banners for a month. That'd be great. That's a Deadpool. Okay. Nope, that didn't work. Okay. How's everybody else doing today? Ooh, there we go. Finally something. A 3, nice. I gotta play with your BK voting gauntlet, and he's amazing. Oh, so, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. That's great. Yeah, he's been completely broken. I usually bitch and complain about Arena every single week in my members chat. If you want to do that, you can just join in. But this week I can't complain because I literally just put Black Knight out there and he just won, and it was like, okay, well, cool. Don't really have to try anymore. That's cool. Okay, so we got a banner weapon, banner plus Lucia. Okay. I don't know why in this game I keep track of all my stuff. Like I'm like a freaking like super massive nerd using my Excel sheet to keep track of everything. And I don't do that in Faye at all. In Faye, I'm like, whatever. But in this game, I'm like, so like anal about it. I have to like pay attention to every little thing. But yeah, I might join. You're trying to figure out how I'm gonna counter him. It depends on the Black Knight, right? Oh my god, my luck is so bad. Oh my god. Like if they don't have Erica Ring, he's pretty easy to enemy phase, right? Which I'm sure you're aware of. But he's not too bad there. But if he has Erica Ring, he can be kind of annoying, right? Other than that, like how do you kill him? I guess you have to like remove his buffs. That's like one way to do it. Or I don't know how else. Oh, out defense him. Sometimes that works. I've seen Tamara kill him. And also Camilla can kill him if she has all the optimal supports. Like Sakura and Plumeria, right? But only after Plumeria dance. So it's pretty interesting to see who can actually beat him. I definitely don't think he's as powerful. Like he's probably he's definitely a top 5 unit, but I don't think he's like a top 3 unit. Bro, my luck is so bad right now. Tough to do in Arena? Yes, very. Oh yeah, Arena is a pain in the ass. I have no idea how anyone's gonna do that in Arena. In Arena, I'm literally just using Black Knight to kill Black Knight. That's literally it. So I have no idea. Arena is just a pretty miserable game mode, to be honest. Okay. I don't want to go any farther than that, really. I do need copies of this weapon, though. My luck has been pretty bad. Is it possible they have a Fade channel? It's definitely possible to get a Fade channel tonight. It is a possibility. I don't know if that will happen, but it could happen. Oh my god, Deadpool. Our luck is not very good right now. Don't really like that costume either. It looks a little bit too weird for me. Okay, let's see what we got. I think we're like at OB2 or something trash like that. If even that. We might not even be OB2. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're at OB1. That's so bad. You can get one copy here. And I have... where's Matt at? 4. That's OB6. Unfortunately, Black Knight didn't come home when I summoned. However, my Freyr is now +8, and I summoned my first tree man. Well, I'm glad you're happy about getting Freyr, because I know that you like Freyr much more than I do. But hopefully, Black Knight comes back for you in the future. Like maybe you'll get him like randomly pulling for a different red unit. That would be nice. Oh my! I don't want to keep pulling here. I need to have like actually good luck, but it's not going very well. We're getting like pretty much pity broken, like nonstop. Which is not great. Five star? Nope, Deadpool. Okay. If they give us free rewards, I hope it is Sacred Stones banner or Genealogy as substitute character as the freebie, and Forging Bonds can be substitute talking with the child character. The thing is if it is Balder and Hother, they'll take up the 2 premium slots on the banner. So it would be whoever else is on the banner will probably not get the premium treatment, which kind of sucks, right? It's like I'm hoping it's not Tellius. I'm hoping it's like, if that is the case, I hope it's like Thrasha. Thrasha probably has like a lot of slots for characters, but it doesn't really bother me as much, right? So maybe that. If it's Sacred Stones, that would kind of suck for me too, because there's a lot of Sacred Stones characters I'd love to see get new ults. We have most of the main cast though. Like we're missing like Boulder. Oh my god, game. I got freaking... Oh my gosh. My luck is so bad. I guess this is like my my punishment for my crazy insane Black Knight luck, right? Be dead, plus banner, plus Glenn. What's up, Kage? Tickets. I don't want tickets. How's it going? How's it going? Let me change this out real quick. I don't think I need this anymore. I can put this to Matt and this. Okay. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. No, I am not going to do that. Let's do this. But yeah, we're trying to get through this. Okay, that's good. That's really good. You usually don't get 3s off the yellow ones. Ugh, I didn't want to do 2 pages, but my luck is actually terrible, so I kind of have to. Okay, just the guarantee. That's kind of rough. I don't think it's gonna be them because they wouldn't want to save them for legendary mythics. No, so they always do this, Antonio. They always do a mid-banner mythic banner, right? On a normal banner. Like last year we had Hathrin and Eikenthir, right? They were on a mid-banner. They weren't on a mythic or legendary banner on their original release. So it's very common for them to do this. They do this essentially every year. So I would not be surprised if we get Balter and Hother here. Oh my god. Stop. Oh, I didn't see what it is. Guess we'll find out right here. Okay, finished it. I don't know how much that was, but it finished it, so that's done. You got done doing Black Knight board, and holy crap, that was hard since I don't have BK or Erica ring, so I had to do Miracle Loop strategy. Oh gosh. Yeah, you'd have to either do that or like use Mythic Loki maybe, or like Nurgle possibly to try to steal it. Okay, there's 2. Hopefully it's 2. Yes, it's 2. Okay, thank God. Okay, we're done. We are done with this cursed banner. Last midpoint was Micaiah and Soth. Was it? Wasn't it Hathrin and... Am I misremembering? Wasn't it Hathrin and Eikenthir? Let me see. Focus, double mythic hero banner. Oh no, you're right. Yeah, it was. They were actually on a mythic banner. Who was before them? We didn't get base Golveg until a bit after Brave though, but base Golveg isn't the main villain, right? I'm sorry, that's not what I meant. Golveg was the main villain. Balder is obviously not the main villain. It's gonna be Allfather or whatever their name is, right? So, I'm assuming that's who's gonna be the actual final villain, right? So we're definitely gonna get Balder and Hother earlier than the end of the book, I assume. Who was it the year before, though? Before Attuned Micaiah, the year before, what book was that? That was book 7, which was Golveg book. Who did we get in the middle of the year from that banner? I don't remember. It's been a while. What game is this? This is Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. But watch it be 3 houses because they'll give us Edelgar and Dimitri with freebie Claude because they hate giving us that cast. I don't think so. Hathor. So okay, so Hathor was okay. So it's been a year then, essentially. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, interesting. I guess we really don't know what we're gonna get right tonight. Okay, let's see how far we got along with this stupid weapon. We got to OB5. That is so bad. Oh, crap. Oh, that's so bad. What's up, Cincos? Okay, let's grab these. This. Buy that. And this. That's OB7. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Crap. I messed up. Let's go here. And then we'll do this. And that will max the weapon out. But we have to use our savings, essentially. If you're making a Fire Emblem League of Legends team, who is joining your team and what positions are they? Oh my god. That's a lot to think about. I mean, it'll probably just be all my favorite characters, right? Okay. I'll do this. I don't even know how League of Legends works anymore. Like, I don't know if the roles are the same, right? Like, I know we still have, like, you still have, like, top lane, jungle, middle, ADC, and support, but I have no idea, like, how they mechanically play anymore. Like, is top lane still a tank? Like a bruiser? I don't know. It's been a long time since I played League of Legends. You're ready to see the midpoint banner before doing a legendary black banner? That's probably smart, Kage. Honestly, you should probably wait until you don't have to wait anymore, right? Like, you can easily wait until, like, the last second. which is always a good idea to do, especially if you're free to play. It's always good to wait. Whoever they give us, we won't be getting summer alts. Oh, that's true. We won't be getting. Yeah, that's probably true. Okay, I don't care about these right now. I should level up the weapon. Legiacris Student in Wilds. Wait, was it wait. Was Legiacris announced? Oh wait, yeah, it was announced. Never mind. I'm being dumb. Yeah, you're right. I forgot. They had the foot. Yeah. That is soon. Yeah. I was hoping. I think during the Summer Game Fest, which is this Friday, they're probably gonna announce another new monster. I'm assuming. I'm hoping. Top is Bruiser and some tanks. Okay, so I was still right then. That's probably where Ike would be, right? Where the hell is that weapon at? Am I blind? There it is. They all look the same. Do that. Last year they did give us 2 OCs for summer alts. Yeah, they do. A lot of times they do heroes in summer, right? I don't know if we're doing. Yeah, we're doing league. I think Ike is probably top lane. Mid lane would have to be like a mage. I don't know, Micaiah maybe. I don't know, Ashera. All the characters that I like are pretty similar, like archetypes. Like I don't really have like an ADC favorite character. I guess like Legendary Alm, but that doesn't really count, right? Ooh, got rewards for the guild battle. Okay, we got like 14 minutes. I don't really want to do anything else. We might just swap over to Thay now. Let me do one thing real quick. Let me spend a little bit of stamina so my stamina doesn't overcap. The stamina is actually valuable in this game, unlike Thay. Let me do shoot. Guess we'll just do this real quick, and we'll put down here. We'll move Aerith and put in Matt. Where's Matt? That did a horrible job as usual. There we go. Good enough. Do you think Summer Game Fest will announce a Switch 2 Fire Emblem game? I don't think so. I think Nintendo will probably do their own direct. I feel like they need to do a direct for the games at the end of the year, right? They need to line it for Christmas for Switch 2. They don't want Switch 2 to be just relying on Donkey Kong and Mario Party. I think if we do get a Fire Emblem announcement, it'll be during that period. Resident Evil news? We are due for a new Resident Evil. I'm a super light spender. I only get Fate Pass on a banner. I can't spark unless I really want to spark. I mostly use Flower Team, so Hoter and Butter will hurt my orbs. Yeah, that's definitely a bit scary. I mean, if they do show up on the mid banner, they should be sparkable, which is cool. But I don't know if they will or not. 42 minutes to know whether or not Faye targets you again. Oh god, please don't. Any recommendations to go for if I gave Final Fantasy game a try? Okay, so this game is really just play it casually. Do not play this game competitively. Highly do not recommend playing it competitively. You will waste a lot of time and money if you want to be super competitive. But you can play the game very casually, free to play, and complete all the content, except the like ultra bosses essentially. So when it comes to that, currently the best banner up is the one I just pulled on. If you need a healer. But honestly, if you're gonna play casually, I would just play for your favorite characters. Get stuff for your favorite characters. Play with your favorite characters. You'll enjoy the game way more than trying to play for the meta. Do you guys think Mythic Baldur will break the meta when she debuts? Maybe. Oh, I just messed. What did I do? I know. Okay. What's up, Nintendo? Mythic Baldur, they're gonna give her an update too. Like, she's not gonna probably even have the same preference weapon from last year, which is kind of crazy. That in 7 months they need to update her preference weapon, right? A few minutes. What do you even compete for in this game? Hella stuff. Oh my god, there is so much fucking content in this game. It's crazy. So I'll show you real quick. So like right now, we just got a new event. This is a ranking battle. So what you will do is, it's not, I'm on the trial mode, so I can't really show you, but essentially, fuck. I need to beat the trial. This is like such a bad example. Let me just beat this real quick so I can show you. Because I don't want to show you like a janky version of it. Let me just beat it real quick. Pairing Pala gets a good refine. Yes! Oh, we have refines tonight too, yes. Pala and Fallen Edelgard are the big ones for me. I don't know why people don't keep Fave Pass even if you don't use it. And I get a lot of things should be free, but the orbs by the end of the month, is Spark is worth it for saving? I mean, not everybody has money to spend on gacha games, right? Everybody has different financial circumstances. So I understand. Like, for me personally, it's not a lot of money. But for other people, it can be. So I understand why you wouldn't want to just, like, constantly be on Fave Pass. I do personally think it is worth the money, though. For the amount I'm spending for it, at least. I don't know how much it is in other countries. We'll do that. Will this let me go to the actual battle now? Please. No, it's gonna make... Oh my god. This game's so dumb sometimes. Praying to Sothis, Milla, Ashnera, Nagna, and all other FE goddesses for a good fall in Elgarder find. I'm hoping it's, like, decent. You're a cheapskate? I mean, I don't blame you. It's a video game, right? You don't need to spend money on a video game to enjoy it. If you don't want to spend money, don't. That's, like, my honest opinion. I don't mind spending the money. I like supporting the game. I like buying the things the games I enjoy too, so it doesn't really bother me. Oh, this guy's so annoying. I can already see how annoying he is. You are such a douche. Can you just die, please? Is this game half of other Final Fantasy? No, this game is just Final Fantasy 7. I just have deep pockets. I don't know. I don't spend a lot of money on other games. A is definitely the game I spend the most money on, for sure. In Genshin and Honkai Star Rail, which I do play, I play very free-to-play friendly. Like, I don't buy packs. I just buy the Battle Pass. So I don't really spend any... I spend a little bit of money there. I spend like $15 a patch, which is like, to me, nothing. That's like, a night out for dinner or something like that. Okay, so essentially, this is where you compete. So what you'll do is you'll come in here, and you're going to fight a boss that you just saw. But you get to choose all the difficulty levels. And depending on how many difficulty levels you put on the boss, the more you score. So you can see the current stage level and then the total bonuses down here. So, like, I can give the boss 25,000 times HP. Right? I get a big score boost for that. I can make this boss hit 1,000 times harder, right? 1,000% harder. I can give him water resistance. I can give him the ability to resist debuffs. I can give him the ability to resist other debuffs, right? And so you can, like, completely customize the boss fight to your level of difficulty. And the more difficult it is, the more you'll score. And then depending on that score, you'll compete with other people. So, like, it will just compare the rankings of the scores between other people. So, like, right now, I haven't done anything yet, but I'm ranked 77. Because no one's really done it yet because it just started. But you can see the people up here have scored, like, 1.8 million, right? So they have a lot going on. But that's one way you can do it. There's dungeon rankings. So they will do a whole dungeon. Excuse me. And there will be like 6 bosses in that dungeon. And they will compete on every single boss fight in the dungeon and how fast you can complete it. So there's a lot of cool stuff there. There's also, this is like the battle tower we have. But instead of like if they were just a training tower, it's actually like super bosses. So as you can see, it just came out right now. So I haven't unlocked it yet. But there's just a whole bunch of super bosses here. We have this. This is like our farming event. So that's not really anything like difficult there. But then we have this. And this is a boss fight, but it scales. And you can scale it from anywhere from level 1 to level 30. Level 30 is like god tier difficulty. Like it's really, really, really difficult. You cannot make any mistakes and you have to have a very powerful team. So there's that. There's so much content in this game. It's nuts. This is another battle tower that just ended. And that's just the events. That's not even the permanent content. So the permanent content, you have summons you can fight. Every summon has like 12 different, not 12, like maybe 8 different difficulties. Which then you can unlock them and empower them. There are story quests. There are dungeons. There are challenge quests. There are battle towers that are permanent content. There's like 7 of those. There's max damage challenges. So you can just try to see how much damage you can do. There are 4 different story modes to play through with not complete stories yet, but there are 4 different stories there. There is farming simulators here. There's guilds, so you can play with your guild. There's also guild battles, which just ended, where you fight giant super bosses with 30 people. Super, super difficult and fun, but also annoying sometimes. There is just a ridiculous amount of content in this game. Like, this game is very content rich. The problem is that it will try to make you spend money. Like, there is just a ton of things to pull for in this game all the time. That's the only problem with this game, really. compared to Faye. But it does have like a lot of content to play, so it's pretty fun. Okay, with that said, let's move over to Faye. Let me bring up this banner reaction layout, and then we have Faye there. Perfect. Okay. We'll swap over to this with our music going there. Okay, cool. You're eager to wait for your Switch 2 to get delivered? Yeah, there's a Switch 2's coming out tonight too, which is pretty crazy. What do I think of the Natlan characters? I like the Natlan characters overall, but they're not my favorite cast. I like the Capitano is my favorite character that was introduced in Natlan, technically. But I do like Mavika's really cool. I like Chaska's okay. Silali's funny. I like most of the cast, but they're not my favorite cast. I will say that. What's up, Veridian? You ready and also eager to wait for your Switch? I read that already. You got good luck on your Adventure Pala Hall of Forms? Nice. Your GameStop had exactly enough for me? That's so cool. That's very nice. I'm personally not going to buy it until the a game comes out I want. So like I'm waiting for a Fire Emblem or a Zelda game or something like that, right? Until then, I'm not going to buy it. Because I like Mario Kart, but not enough to buy a whole console for it. Oh. Got a few minutes left. Excuse me. But yeah, we're chilling on Faye right now. I think my defense is... Yeah, my defense is good so far. I haven't gotten hit today yet, though. I haven't made my team yet, either. My offense team, because I haven't played. Arena, we're doing very well in Arena. I was ranked 30 when I got done. Now I'm at 39, which is pretty crazy to be that high up. You know, obviously because of Black Knight. Let's see. I haven't done Arena Assault yet. Resident Battle's getting my ass beat. I don't really have any Engage or Awakening Harmonics. What else can we do? I haven't done Tap Battle yet. I haven't done Milner Strikes yet. Voting Gauntlet. Oh, I forgot to do Voting Gauntlet. Shoot. I've been missing out on stuff all day. Oops. This sometimes happens. I just forget now. Marissa, your beloved. First is okay. I'm kind of mad at her because she showed up and Ian Son didn't. How the hell am I going to kill this? Oh, God. Okay. Oh, God. We're so screwed. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Nice. 0. Yeah, we're screwed here. Yeah, the dude did lose on purpose, definitely. Yep. I don't know why they set up Dedu versus Dimitri. That's just mean, in my opinion. That's kind of crazy. Gonna do that to our boy. Let me see if I can move this down a little bit. There we go. Wait, is she also a far save? No, she's a near save. Okay. How did he not do damage to her? Huh? Oh, what the? Fortifications? Wait, what? They took distant counter off of him? Is he a near save? No, he's... What is this Black Knight? Oh my God. Okay, now he has distant counter. There we go. They made like some weird player phase Black Knight. Yeah, no DC, yep. What are the odds that we get something to counter Black Knight or the stats he gives either this banner or next month? I mean, it's literally Faye, so I would say pretty good. Hopefully they nerf Sakura before they nerf Black Knight, because Sakura needs the nerf. We got Finn! My boy Finn! And my Dimitri's killing my other boy Josh. Okay, we got a minute. Let me bring up the Twitter real quick. There we go. Cool. Okay. Let me bring up the Twitter. R2. Arrows. Okay. Let me mute the game too, because the mute game is gonna make freaking noise the whole time. There we go. Okay. Nurgle is working well. Yeah, Nurgle's awesome. I love Nurgle. Black Knight was fun to use in Arena until I ran into Black Knight. I just used my Black Knight to kill Black Knight, and it worked. Is that Chronicle's Black Knight, really? Has it finally become time for Nurgle's resurgence? Yes, Nurgle is back already. He's already on the SD tier list. Okay, let's see if there's a banner. There's a banner. Yeah, this is it. Okay, so we're not getting a Fate channel. Time for a banner. Who is gonna be on the Midsummer banner? Let's find out. What is that music? Wait, is it Awakening? Oh. Neuer. That bow looks cool. The bow looks really cool. Yeah, red bow, arcane hex bow. Wait, we're getting a bow again before we get a sword? Attack speed hex edge. Speed taker. Ooh, blood and thunder. Okay, okay. I see anathema down there. Okay. Sure. See what she does? She's fighting Nagi, so I don't really have high expectations here. Nagi kind of sucks. Dead Nagi. Okay, let's see. Maybe she'll do a big hit. Let's see. Nope, 9 damage. Wow, that was a screech. Holy shit. Where's your arcane sword? I agree. Where's my weapon? My beast weapons, huh? That's what I want. Why are they gonna dance her? Okay. What is this showcase? This is like the weirdest showcase ever. Like showing she's tanky, I guess? She has curve shot too, which is pretty nice. She's healing. Okay, sure. I don't know. I don't really... Sure. I'll have to read her kit. New heroes join the battle. Let's see. Oh, what the hell? Wait, what? I gotta stop here for a second. What is this? This is kind of crazy. I don't know if I like this or if I hate it. I'm kind of like really confused right now. Like, wait, what? We got Grima. And she's like a colorless dragon armor. But she has like the Grima horns and wings. I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I feel. Despairing Breath, Armored Glacier. Okay, we'll read it after. Wily Fighter. There's the Briar Save. We knew Briar Save was coming. It's resistance though, so it's not actually what I want for Black Knight. Okay. Oh, she's actually called Grima? I didn't notice that. Oh yeah, right, yeah. So I am correct, and DTM is wrong. Just for the, just for everyone to know, I am the correct one yet again. And all those characters were Robin, and this is Grima. Thank you very much. Thank you for proving me right, IS. You are the best. Who's this? Another Grima. Okay. I like the art. The art looks kind of cool. I don't know. I'm like whatever on this. Wait. Wait. Female Grima gets a preference weapon and male Grima gets an inheritable weapon? Are you kidding me? Wow, show favoritism more. Holy shit, that's actually crazy. This is so wow. Wow. This is crazy. They did him dirty, they did. They actually did him so dirty, it's crazy. Insane. Okay, a tuned hero. I was hoping it was Ascended. I need a Floret. Is this Lucina? It's Starja. Bro, this banner's ass. This banner's ass! Dude, fuck Starja. This is so stupid. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, sure, whatever. Bro, they could put Owain on this banner or something else. They put Tharj. Okay, whatever, dude. I was so... Ice Wall! Ice Wall! Ice Wall! We might need the pool for Ice Wall. Oh, and Crux Echo. -3 all stats and Crux. That's not that great, honestly. It's okay. Bro. I'm glad Ice Wall came back so fast, though. It means I can get it in the future. I think this might be like one of the worst banners they've ever done. This is such a sleeper banner, it's not even funny. Watch these characters be broken, though. Like, watch them be insanely broken. Another green attuned? Yeah. Yep. Okay. Ice Wall attuned is nice, yeah. It is, definitely. There's Allfather. Oh, it's this character from Awakening. Ew. Oh, there's wait. We also have the new another OC on a cat. She's a blue tome calf. Okay. Double spark. Okay. Let's go back to the beginning. This is like the most sleeper banner ever. Oh my god. Okay. So we have Arcane Hexbow that says Slaying, effective against flying. At start of turn, if HP current equals 25%, inflicts Discord on closest foe and any foes within 2 spaces of those foes. And then HP 25% again. You get a bonus to all stats equal 25% of the foe's visible stat at start of combat, -4, max of 14. Excuse me. Oh. You get 50% true damage based off attack, including AoEs. You get 7 flat DR and it's brave. And you get special jump of 1 before your first attack during combat. This is fine. It's completely fine. It's not great. It's not terrible. It's exactly the same as like all the arcane weapons we get nowadays. It has a little bit of true damage, it has a little bit of flat DR, a little bit of special jump, and you get Discord. Discord's not even that great, but it's okay. Sure. You get Curve Shot, that's pretty nice for a fodder bank. You have Attack Speed Hex Edge. At start of turn, if unit is in 3 spaces of a magic, staff, or dragon ally, grants Anathema to unit for 1 turn. If Anathema is active on unit, grants attack and speed +7 to unit, +5 true damage, and reduces the percentage of foes' non-special DR by 50%. This is wait, what? It doesn't have adaptable damage? That's really weird. It doesn't have... I guess it's not Hex Blade, but that's still weird. So it has Anathema instead of Hexblade. You get 5 true damage and DR Piercing. So now you have DR Piercing in the A slot. How good is that? I think that's okay. Like, you still get true damage. So it's not terrible. I think this is a decent A slot. And this A slot also gives Anathema's -5 to attack, speed, and defense or resistance. Which one is it? It's one of those. Or is it all 4? It's fine. It's fine. I don't think it's like an amazing A skill, but it's not bad. Speed Taker 4 is also very, very nice. Like the fodder she comes with is kind of nuts, right? Like if you want to build a bow unit, she pretty much gives you everything you want right at the gate. So that's pretty crazy good, I would say. Infantry only for what? For attack speed hex edge? I'm not surprised. Okay, Blood and Thunder, her preference skill. For foes within 3 rows of 3 columns centered on unit, inflicts -5 to all stats, and foe suffers +10 true damage during combat, excluding AoEs, and those foes cannot recover HP during or after combat. When an effect such as Feud is triggered for allies, excluding unit, that effect will also neutralize the skill. Okay, yeah, I mean, we already knew that. If Anathema is active on unit, or if unit initiates combat, reduces damage from attacks by 60%, excluding AoEs. That's pierceable DR, okay. Reduces damage from attacks by additional 9, so that's flat DR. And neutralizes foes' bonuses effects. Bonuses, effects that guarantee foes follow-up attacks, effects, so NFU, and a dull effect. And you restore 7 HP. If Anathema is active on unit, or if unit initiates combat, and penalty is active on foe, foe cannot trigger specials during combat. Okay, now that's the best part. That's literally the best part of the whole skill, probably. Honestly, this is a pretty good preference skill. You kind of get, just like a nice drive true damage. It's very similar to Spring Plumeria, and Spring Plumeria is very good for nukes. So actually, this is pretty good. If it had anti-miracle instead of just the anti-healing, it would be a lot better, though. I will say that. Anti-healing is fine, but anti-miracle would have been meta, right? This could have been a meta unit, essentially, with that effect. Everything else is okay. Some extra bulk, some extra flat DR, NFU and some healing. But really what you're here for is the 10 true damage and the turning off of foes specials. That is very strong. The one thing is that she is red. Oh no, she's red. So she could work into Black Knight technically. Maybe she can actually fight Black Knight. That's kind of crazy. Because she can turn off his special, right? So if anathema, so actually it works in enemy phase too, right? As long as you anathema, it works in or anathema, I should be saying. It works in enemy phase too, right? On unit, yeah. Okay, wow, that's pretty good actually. She's pretty good. Not bad. Pretty solid unit actually. Not too bad. I wonder how well she'll actually be able to kill things though. She doesn't really have a lot of true damage. Okay, next up is female Grima. We have Despairing Breath. This grants res +3, so she has no slaying. If foes range, then she has Dragon Breath. At start of player phase or enemy phase, if unit's HP is greater than 25%, she grants Rally Spectrum and foe cannot make a follow-up attack to unit and allies within 2 spaces. That's decent. It's not bad. If foe initiates combat or HP 25%, inflicts penalty on foes' attack, defense, and res equals number of foes within 3 rows of 3 columns. Max of 14. If trigger saves, it's always 14. You get 20% true damage based off your res, no AoE. You get 20% flat DR, no AoE. And you get guard. And restore 7 HP after combat. That's pretty bad weapon. I'm gonna be real. Not a great weapon there. Rally Spectrum is okay. It's not great. Foe Follow-Up Denial is okay, but once again, not great. No slaying makes it so that she really can't use like Shield Fighter very well, so she's gonna be reliant on like essentially flat DR in her B slot, like from either Wily or like the other one I can't remember right now. So I'm not seeing much here, honestly. She looks pretty whatever. We have Armored Glacier. It's a 3 cooldown special. You boost damage by 40% of your res when special triggers. If foe's range equals 1 and unit or foe special is ready or triggered, you get. So this is Armored Blaze, but for resistance, right? Not very good. Like, it's fine. It's not bad, but it's not great. We have Wily Fighter. We have Scowl 4, whatever. And then we have Briar Save, but with resistance for near save. This is pretty good. I will say that. Briar Saves are really strong, and they're kind of slept on because we only have 1 in the game until now, right? And it was only for far save. So I think that's probably the best thing on her whole kit. As a unit, I think she looks kind of ass. I'm not going to lie to you. I think she's kind of terrible. Like, she's definitely not better than Black Knight. She's definitely not better than Rhea. She's definitely not better than Duo Corrin. She's not better than the Snakes. She's not better than Aleer, Fallen Female Aleer. She kind of just sucks. I don't see anything in this kit that makes her good, essentially, right? Her support is very, very mid compared to, let's say, Black Knight, Rhea, or Fallen Aleer right off the bat, right? Like, Rally Spectrum does not compete with Damage Reflection and Imbue. It does not compete with Miracle, and it definitely doesn't compete with Fallen Spirit. Fallen Spirit's fucking broken. So, this unit sucks. This unit looks really, really, really bad. I don't know why you would ever use this unit. She looks terrible. We then have male Grima. Is she better than Raffo? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. I have to go look at Raffo. I don't remember what she does. Obstinate Breath, Dragon Breath, HP 25%. You get +5 to all stats. You reduce damage from foe's first attack by 15%, so you get 50% flat DR, and it's Brave, and you inflict Guard. Meh. Not very good. Not very good. You're going to want to use an Arcane Weapon. It's way better. Attack Res Scowl 3? Honestly, the best thing here is Slick Fighter 3. This is the best thing by far, because now we can actually have better inheritance chains, because he's a 3 to 4 star unit. That's the best thing here. Yeah, that's pretty terrible. Okay, let's look at Tharja. Bro, this banner is... Wow. Kindred Tome has Slaying. For allies on the map with Anathema, I'm going to say it right one time. Active and allies within 3 spaces of unit grants attack speed +5, neutralizes penalties to attack and speed, and deals 7 true damage. I mean, that's okay. Sure. I mean, not many characters... I'm guessing she gives out Anathema, right? If unit initiates combat with or within 3 spaces of an ally, you're going to get a bonus to all stats equal to the number of allies within 3 columns, max of 14, pretty normal there. You're going to neutralize penalties to attack and speed, pretty normal there. You're going to get true damage equal to X times 5, excluding AoEs, and you're going to reduce damage from foes' attack by X times 3, excluding AoEs. X equals number of bonuses, effect active on unit, excluding stat bonuses, plus number of penalties, effects active on foe, excluding stat penalties, max of 5. So this is the new standard true damage you're going to see on every single unit since the Valentine's banner. It is not the same level as Bird true damage. Bird true damage is better because it's uncapped. It is good true damage, though. It is good. Do not underestimate it. It is solid, but nothing special. Area of effect specials. I'm sorry. Where was I at? Neutralizes effects that guarantees foes follow-ups and reduces the percentage of foes non-special DR by 50%. Heals 7 HP after combat. It's fine. It's like, yeah, sure, why not? You have a decent amount of true damage. You have pretty okay support, but the support is really based off of being within 3 spaces or having anathema. So we'll have to see how she implements that, right? We have Ice Wall, which is really good to have on a tuned unit. Love that. We then have Already Dead. So Already Dead grants attack speed, defense, and res plus 9 as a visible like stats, which is important. At start of player phase or enemy phase, if you're within 3 spaces of an ally, grants anathema and charge to Tharja and those allies. So she gives out the bonuses. So that's pretty good, honestly. Her support essentially is going to be like plus 10 attack and speed, right? Yeah, 10 attack and speed and then some defense res. Not bad. That's actually pretty good. Not too bad. If unit initiates combat with 3 spaces of an ally, you're going to get special cooldown count minus X to unit before unit's first attack. So you get special jump. You reduce damage from attacks by X times 20%, excluding AoEs, and you reduce damage from attacks by an additional X times 3 during combat, excluding AoEs. And also, if X is greater than or equal to 2, foe cannot trigger specials during combat. Holy shit, they really are hating Black Knight, aren't they? Oh my god. He literally just came out not even a week ago, and they're already adding all these effects to fuck over Black Knight. That's actually crazy. X equals number of allies on the map with anathema, excluding unit max of 3. So you can get up to special cooldown count minus 3 before your first attack. You can get 60% damage reduction, and then you can get another 9 flat damage reduction. And then if it's greater than or equal to 2, you can turn off their specials. Man, they really hate all the saves that rely on their specials. That's crazy. He probably still kills, probably. He probably still kills, yeah. We got Speed Res Havoc. This is Speed Res minus 7 as a visible bonus. Sabotage and Schism. This is a very good skill. We have the attack res version on Goto. Very, very good. Very powerful effect. Being able to duplicate this is big. It makes it very much easier to get, which is nice. We have Deadly Miasma, and we also have Crux Echo, a new Echo skill, which inflicts minus 3 to all stats on foes within 3 rows or 3 columns, and you get guaranteed follow-up attacks. Nurgle is back. Nurgle is definitely back. I don't... okay. I'm gonna be real. I don't think any of these characters are gonna are gonna change the meta at all. I think Tharja and Neuer, or whatever her name, Neuer, Neuer. We'll just call her Neuer. I think they're both decent units. They're pretty good. They're not bad units, and if you want to make them work, they will absolutely work. They have good effects, right? They have the ability to turn off foe specials. They both offer decent support. They're both good units. Are they meta-defining units? I don't think so. I really, really don't think so. When it comes to female Grima, I think she is terrible. I don't see how this unit is good in the slightest. She looks absolutely like just garbage trash. I think you're just better off using like any other save pretty much. I don't see... This unit just seems terrible. I don't see anything good in her at all. She just looks really, really, really bad. So yeah. Male Grima is going to be a build-up. So if you want to like slowly plus 10 him and then give him an arcane weapon, he'll work. You know, I mean, he'll be fine. But he's not like a meta unit. But yeah, so I don't know. I think this banner is like the easiest skip ever. Unless if you're like a hardcore Grima Tharja Noira fan, this is like the easiest banner to skip literally ever. And I think everybody should be skipping the banner because at the end of the month, we're going to be getting a new emblem. And then we'll also have CYL. We have 2 summer banners coming up as well. So I would not spend orbs on this banner unless you're a hardcore fan, because this banner seems really bad. It's not good. It's not terrible. It's just not great, right? I don't think it's probably one of the worst banners of the year. I'm gonna be real. It's not great. It has 2 sparks though. I mean, like I will say, if you're a whale, there is decent value here, right? You're getting an arcane bow, you're getting curve shot, you're getting this new A skill that's decent. You're getting speed taker, so it's a very good like out of the box fodder kit. And the same with Tharja, right? Tharja, you are also getting Deadly Miasma. Crux Echo kind of sucks. Speed Res Havoc, though, is going to be really, really good. And so is Ice Wall, obviously, right? Ice Wall is going to be really good. So, like, if you're trying to make a fodder bank, they are good at that at least, right? That's something. But for the most part, I think we just skip. Didn't we just get Ninja Tharja? Yeah, we did. Isn't it crazy how there's a Tharja dev who just keeps pushing Tharja on us? Don't you love it? I love it so much. There's not like a million other characters they could have added, like Owain. No, we gotta get Tharja again. But yeah, other than that, I don't think there's much else to talk about. Let me see if I can go talk to DTM and Satachi. If they're even talking.
Hello.
Hey.
Someone joined. Hello,
Hi.
Oblivion.
We're about to read the last unit.
Okay, go for it. Okay.
Okay, I guess I'll go ahead.
Sorry.
So we have.
I thought you guys were done already. My bad.
No.
No worries, no
You're good,
worries,
you're
no
good.
worries. So we have attuned Tharja with Kindred Tome. We have Slaying for allies on the map with Anathema active, and allies within 3 spaces of unit. Grants attack speed +5, neutralizes penalties to attack speed, and ally deals +7 damage during combat. Okay, so this is just like a quote-unquote rain for allies with Anathema, essentially. So I'm assuming we will have a preference skill that will grant Anathema to folks like Ninja Tharja. I mean, we talked about Nor with the +10 damage range. +7 range will be pretty hype. If unit initiates combat or is within 3 spaces of an ally, grants bonus to units all stats equals the number of allies within 3 of the content on unit times 3 +5 max 14. So +14 to all stats. Neutralizes penalties on units attack speed. That's really good. Unit deals +X times 5 damage, excluding AoEs. Reduces damage from foes attacked by X times 3. And then X is the number of bonus effects active on unit, excluding stat bonuses, plus the number of penalty effects active on foe, excluding stat penalties. Maximum of 5. So at maximum, you do +25 true damage and -15 flat damage reduction. Not full interview. Neutralizes effects that guarantee full follow-up attacks. Defensive. NFU, that's interesting. And reduces the percentage of foes non-special. Okay, so DR having and then restores 7 HP to unit after combat.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah,
and then, yeah, she has a preference skill already dead. Okay. +9 to all stats. At start of player phase or enemy phase, if units within 3 spaces of ally grants Anathema and charge to unit and allies within 3 spaces of unit. Okay, what is this? Okay. If unit initiates combat or is within 3 spaces of ally, grants special cooldown count -X to unit before unit's first attack. Reduces damage from attacks by X times 20%, excluding AoEs. And reduces damage from attacks by an additional X times 3 during combat, so that's the flat damage reduction portion of that. And also, if X is greater than 2, foe cannot trigger a special during combat. So wait, that's the same as Noir. So this gets past defensive specials too. Wait, and then X is the number of allies on the map with Anathema, excluding unit max 3. Wait, this is kind of cracked. Huh. Okay. We have Speed Res Havoc. It's like Havoc, but Speed Res version. We know what that does. And then Crux Echo inflicts all stats -3 on foe within 3 rows of 3 columns center and rune, and those foes suffer guaranteed follow. Okay, so that's why we didn't have offensive NFU in the weapon, because we have the Crux. I feel like we could have still had offensive NFU, but it's not like the most hard thing in the world to get, I guess. Okay. I like Tharja here, actually.
I think she sucks. I think she's like whatever.
I like her a lot. I think
You guys are the Awakening fans, so I knew that you'd be more optimistic. That my whole chat has been just like my whole chat has been just shitting on this banner like so hard, every single person.
I mean, I don't think she'll be like that meta or anything. Like, she's definitely no Sakura or
No.
even like the lower tier of anything like that. But I do like it.
I think she's okay.
I like Anathema personally. Yeah.
I think Anathema's only good though, like when you have a lot of it, right? Like, so you need like it to be in a ball, essentially, right? Like without being in a ball, it's pretty like whatever.
Right.
It's cool that there's things tied to it though. Like you get an additional, true damage and attack and speed. That's kind of cool.
Right. Yeah, and well, this Anathema, I believe it's to units and allies. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Within 3 spaces. So I mean, we're kind of in a ball meta, I think.
Mhm.
Or so wait, I'm trying to think. Remind me what Anathema does again. It's minus like
5 attack speed.
it's stack
and
attacks. Yeah, attacks.
within 3
speed.
spaces. So
Yeah,
it's
3
like
spaces.
a rainbow with 3 spaces.
No. This is already dead is like a visible buff. So at the start of player phase or enemy phase,
right.
for any allies within 3 spaces of them, they'll get this.
Yep.
Start phase.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's not like a rain, it's just a visible buff. Which is why, like, yeah.
Mm-hmm. The actual effect of Anathema is a rain though.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is why you need to stack it.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
I mean, it's interesting that they added 2 units who could turn off specials. I mean, that's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know how good that will. Like, is that enough though? Like, I think Nora doesn't like really have all that much true damage. Like, she doesn't. I don't think she's.
Yeah, I'm worried about her. I think everything she does is like awesome on paper. I just don't know how hard she'll hit. That's like the ultimate like defining factor. I feel like with her.
I don't think she'll hit hard enough to actually kill anything. But like,
yeah, I think she's probably held back by the fact that she has to use an arcane weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
basically.
Man,
yeah.
Arcane units, man.
The extra true damage though, like in that like the rain, the 3x3 is pretty strong. Like that's pretty good.
It is, yeah.
But like I don't know if that's really enough to make
it's really reliant on if she can kill stuff with the
right.
Yeah.
No defensive. Yeah.
Tharja, I don't know, like because like she's a green unit going into red. I don't think she actually kills Black Knight even if she turns off his special. You know what I mean? She's killing Tharja or she's killing Rhea. I kind of doubt it. Like I don't think she's killing anything is my problem. Like her support's okay, but I don't think like there's anything like here that's like crazy. You know what I mean? Like that's like, oh my god, Tharja's like insanely broken now.
Yeah, I don't think she's like broken or anything like that by any means. Definitely.
Havoc's nice.
I still do like it though.
I
always like Anathema as a support option. It would have been so good if I had Anathema like 3 months ago.
It's crazy how we got another Tharja after like 6 months. Like it hasn't. Oh my god!
Has it been 6 months?
It's been November.
7.
So yeah, it's 7+ ish. I think.
No, it was the end of November though, wasn't it? It was like mid-November. So yeah, it's been like it's like.
So yeah, we have December.
6.5
Oh, I guess technically it's the beginning of June, so it's
right, yeah,
not, yeah.
That's
okay.
like,
I guess 6 months, 6+ months, yeah.
So how do you feel about me being right, DTM though? Like for all these years.
Wait, what do you mean?
Well, you know how I've been saying that those were all Robin ults, and obviously I was correct because now it says Grima. So
no.
That's like
I'm right because it proves that Robin and Grima are separate people, and that Ayas was just being stupid by grouping.
But this
them
is
up
Grima, so those are all Robin ults.
No, we all know legendary female quote unquote Robin was actually Grima. Now that we have this,
I don't know. It says Robin. I don't know. Those are a lot of Robin ults.
Okay, whatever.
How do you feel about the character selection for this banner? Because no one in my chat likes it, and I don't like it personally either. So do you like the double Grima?
I think the double Grima. No, I think no. Okay, I think not liking the double Grim is kind of crazy. Like that's
Everybody
cool.
in my
You can't
chat
even-
literally was saying like, "This is shit. Sleep." I'm not kidding. I'm serious. Like my whole, you can go check, go watch the VOD.
Oh my
Everyone thinks it's
God.
trash. So I'm
That's
like,
crazy.
they look kind of okay, but like I don't think there's. I think the problem is like it's kind of
They're
boring
so cool.
because like they just don't have anything unique about them. You know what I mean? Like Grima's male Grima's literally a demote. Like he doesn't even have a weapon. Which
I mean,
is crazy.
unit-wise, I can agree with that. Like, I don't think they're that special unit-wise, but like as characters, in the game, I think they're really, really cool. And
Agreed.
like, it's really cool to see, these forms of them in the game.
I
like,
would
actual
much
Grimas.
prefer if they were mythics. I think as like normal
I think they still
heroes,
can be.
maybe like a few years. But
Yeah, I think it'll probably happen.
I think as normal heroes, like it's kind of like boring in my opinion. Like especially, I don't know why. Like female Grima also seems really bad. Like she has like almost nothing going for her. As a near save.
She brought us Briar near save, so I'm happy.
She did. It's not attack defense though,
It's
so I'm
just
not
attack
happy.
right.
Yeah, it's attack. I want to. Like her weapon is like kind of like rally spectrum's like okay. Faux fault denial is pretty like.
No, I like
bad.
Rally Spectrum. That special jump with stats, bro. I still like.
Right, it's
Spectrum.
okay, but we have a lot of that already. Like it's nothing like super crazy, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's still like another option though. I just wish everything else was better.
But it's an option for
Yeah.
your save, right? So I mean, she's competing with like fallen female Alir, like Fell Spirit compared to that. Like you can't even compare.
Yeah,
them.
that's what we were talking about. Like
Yeah, no,
compared to
I
like
think
Fell
Fell
Spirit
Spirit's
and like the Reflect.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
This is obviously
Or
not
Miracle
together.
Yeah,
support,
but, like,
or
still,
even like I'd even take Duo Corin over this, and that's saying a lot.
I forgot what dual core.
you're gonna take that DTM? That's crazy. I'm flabbergasted.
I literally think like both the Grimas are just terrible in my opinion. Like honestly, I think they're like.
I think kit wise, sure.
I think
but,
whole,
I
like-
think that,
Oh, you mean like art wise? Well, yeah, I'm talking about the kid.
like art wise and like that, like what DTM said, them being in the game is like I think so sick. Like
Yeah.
ain't no way you expected Grima, like Grima, to be here right now.
It's literally just it's the name though. Like we've had a billion Grimas before, right? Technically, like we've had like how many we have in the
Oblivion
fucking
actually
game?
admits it. Those were actually Grimas. Let's go, chat. We won.
They're all the same. That's my point. They're all the same. But we have so many of them. Like it's not even funny. It's not like this is the first time. It's not the first time we've gotten this. You know what I mean? I guess is it even the first time in the normal summoning pool? I think maybe it is the first time in the normal summoning pool.
No.
No, we had like fallen male Robin, I guess.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all keep contradicting yourselves. You guys gotta have a stream where you guys which one's Robin, which one's Grima, dude?
They're all the same. Anyway,
No, they're all different. We just showed that. So we need an actual legendary female Robin, and then
Oh my
everything will be
gosh.
okay.
Oh my god.
but yeah, I feel like I honestly like when it comes to Awakening, like these are never the 4 characters I would pick. Like, where's Owain at? Why is Owain get treated like trash? Like, where's Owain, please?
Okay, that I could yeah, I agree.
Like,
Owen would've been
Norway
fire.
getting in after like never having a real version, that's fine. But like we've gotten how many Tharges do we have in the game? Like
I think she has the most ults now. I think she finally has a crown now. Hold on.
no,
Or
it's
she's
not-
tied.
She's not.
I don't
She's not being
think so.
Camilla. There's no way she's being Camilla.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm about to
I don't think
fact
she
check y'all.
even beats Lynn.
No, yeah. I mean,
Um,
there's obviously a
I think the
Thargedev
last-
though. There's definitely a Thargedev.
Yeah.
There are.
So I think the only
6.
versions.
So now
or-
7.
Oh damn.
There's
She's
9
still there.
Really
Camillas.
low
There's
compared
9
to, like,
Camillas.
Okay, see, she's not that. She doesn't have that
Yeah.
many.
We just got one
All right.
6-ish months ago. Like that's nuts. Like we don't need another Tharja
Yeah,
within 6
well-
months. That could have been like a million other Awakening characters.
like Lucina.
That wouldn't make
Oh,
money.
stop, you Awakening fans.
That wouldn't make money though.
I
What
mean,
would
we
make
only
money?
have
Depends on the character.
like base Vike left to get their like base versions. I think, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think I'm
there's
forgetting
10.
anything else.
This could have
Yeah,
been like
there's
a
10 Camillas.
could have been like a tuned Lissa.
That would have went hard actually.
Tuned Lissa
Or
and
Everett.
Owain instead of Nora. I would have been much more happy.
I mean,
Um,
they could have substituted that in for like the mother, daughter, or son pair, but
Yeah.
I think they chose Noir because base version was available.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
Oblivion gets out the spray bottle whenever DTM asks for a new Lucina. I don't know why he would ever do that. Like,
because you're
Lucina
greedy.
deserves so much
You're
more.
So greedy.
You know.
Just got dual Lucina. I'm not thankful for this. You're like an iPhone user. Like I need the new iPhone every year.
Okay, that actually offended me so much.
That's why I said it because I knew you hate Apple.
I have an iPhone. I don't even do that. I get a new phone every 3 or 4 years.
Is this banner skippable? I think it's very, very skippable.
Oh, it's totally skippable.
I think this is like one of the most skippable banners we've gotten this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of this.
I mean, this is obviously the
the
prologue to the summer banner and the upcoming Emblem banner.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're like a hardcore Awakening fan for these characters in particular, you could definitely make them work for the most part.
Yeah.
What's up,
And
Raymond?
I would be interested to see how the nuking prowess of Nor and Tharja turns out. That's like the biggest question right now.
Raymond said base Kellum is already also missing too. So you guys forgetting.
No, I told him that and he was like, "Who?" I'm like, all right, bro.
Yeah, my chat's saying that too now. Okay, chat.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, overall thoughts on the banner, y'all?
I think it's
unless you guys technically already said it.
Ultra mid. I think it's like ultra mid, super skippable. I do think the fodder factories are good though. I will say that.
Fodder factory is crazy.
Fodder factory is crazy. Fodder factory is crazy.
I saw Ice Wall. I was like, dude, Oblivion. There you go.
Nope. I'm gonna wait for her to rerun on something else. All right, no way. I'm pulling.
It's free summon, bro.
Yeah, let me just free summon.
Just free summon using the tickets. Yeah.
The next emblem,
I guess you can spark them too. Well.
Next emblem should be Micaiah. I'm assuming. Like if it's not Micaiah, I'll be very. I guess it could be Leaf.
Micaiah or Corrin.
It could be.
Wait, is it colorless?
Yeah, it should be colorless.
It could be Micaiah, Corrin.
Either Micaiah, Corrin, or a Leaf with a bow.
Yeah. What are your thoughts of DTM?
Like unit wise, I agree. It's super mid, totally skippable. I'm not gonna summon on this. Like you know me, so yeah. But in terms of like, I guess like character designs and whatnot, I think having the double Grimace here is super cool. Like really cool. I love the art of them. Honestly, the art for this banner I really like as well. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm interested to see how Nor and Tharja pan out. I don't think they'll be meta by any sense, but I do think they will work. But definitely not something that you should go out of your way to summon, especially with the upcoming summer and Emblem hero. So yeah, I guess those are my overall thoughts on this.
Yeah, and then also I share the same thoughts as you have. There's also 2 summer banners incoming. Emblem hero tax at the end of this month. And then CYL.
Yeah, you have 26 orbs right now.
Definitely, yeah. I'm not summoning. I'm good. I'm not
God.
summoning, so we're good.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Thank you, IS, for making a skippable banner.
Of course.
Hello, Connor Zach. Take a shot. Again, I don't have any alcohol on me in our apartment actually. So maybe that's a sign I should start doing that.
That's funny. Yeah, I don't have anything else. You guys got anything else? Anything else you want to say? Or
I don't think so.
Don't leave. All right, we're good.
Oh, wait, what?
Because I was recording, and then I said goodbye, and then I was like, don't leave. After I hit, like,
Oh, okay.
stop recording.
Okay, well, I'm done, so I'm just gonna do some plugging. Tomorrow, DTM, you're doing your. I think it's tomorrow, right? Tomorrow, you're doing your face. Yes.
Tomorrow will be a Conquest stream at 6 p.m. Pacific. Corrin is the GOAT. She always wins those, so be sure to check that out. Yeah, we'll have a lot of fun.
Thank you, Raymond, for the 5. Do you guys think we'll ever get a double Emblem banner in the future?
Yeah.
Probably.
Really?
Yes.
I feel like they want to spread that out.
It's only a matter of time until they're like, we did really bad this month. We need this quarter. We need some money, and they just drop us with a double one. And they're gonna put one spark too, so that like even the whales get sucked in and like have to like spend money. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah. I could see it now. I could see it.
But yeah, other than that, is there anything else
you should be doing your Radiant Dawn stream on Friday?
Either Friday or Saturday, one of the two. I'm gonna do a Smash stream this weekend, so it's gonna be. I've got to figure out which days.
Okay,
I see.
Okay.
So yeah, be on the lookout for that, chat.
I'll be doing a few streams actually. I'm gonna be doing a stream on Friday. I'm gonna be doing a Magic the Gathering stream again. I'm gonna be opening up $1,000 worth of cards, so come check that out if you want to see me gamble. Essentially,
Gamble IRL.
yeah, in IRL, yeah. And then on Tuesday, I'll be doing my typical genealogy stream. We're now chapter 2 of the second gen.
Oh, nice. How's Gen 2 been treating you, by the way?
It's okay. Like it's fine. The map isn't as bad. It was like a big sea, so like I kind of, but like for some reason, like in the middle of the map, there's just like a random like castle you have to go capture for no reason. There's no enemies there, and I'm like, okay, so I like spend like 20 minutes just walking out of my way to go capture a castle itself, and then walk back. Literally.
I see.
I don't. Someone tell me. Someone defend this for me, because I don't know. But yeah.
No. Why are you playing games blind? You should have read a guide beforehand, like front to back. Like that's how you play games.
Right. Definitely. But yeah, other than that, definitely come subscribe to all of us. Come check out our channels, especially if you want to see some streaming of some base Fire Emblems or Refines. Actually, I am. Stop. Wait. If Refines,
I was gonna.
Yeah.
They're not. There's already.
I don't know. I'm checking.
Wait, no, it should be 20 minutes. The update rolls out.
Oh shit! I was gonna.
I'm probably gonna stay for a little longer until the refines are done because I really want to see Fallen Native.
I do too now. Oh man, what are we gonna do for 20 minutes?
Oh, dude, it's 20 minutes.
Okay, we were all like canceling. Okay, we're like doing our outros and then.
I did the outro for that. I knew what I was doing.
Why didn't you say something then? You're letting your friends over here fall and like take the. Okay.
I thought you guys were. Well, normally you guys don't care because you guys like say now it's too late for me or something. So
what? You're crazy.
What?
I always do refines. I usually do a separate video, but I'm not. I didn't make any assets.
Dude, at the end of my recording, I said, "By the way, I'm sorry. There's no Fate channel. Blame it on the shadow. It's funny."
Damn.
I literally said that.
Let's gossip for 20 minutes.
Yo, I can't believe the shadow didn't freaking. Okay, why would he lie to us, dude?
Wow.
I know the audacity.
Wait, is he live?
Oh yeah, we have new OCs that got revealed.
Yeah. That's true.
Earlier.
Let me. Yeah. Where's Faye at? Go.
So Heimdall has been revealed.
She's is that the Cav?
Is it a Cav? I don't know. She's just the one with the bullhorn.
I think it was a Blue Tome Cav. I want to say.
Oh yeah, she's the Blue Tome Cav. Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
and then we also have not Odin, Alphador. These two look sick though. I really like them.
I hate that his name's not Odin.
It's because Owain had to be all chuny and choose Odin. Yeah.
I am Odin Dork.
I mean, we have multiple Hildas, so I'm kind of surprised they just didn't go with Odin. Yeah.
I'm scared of going on Twitter and being. I feel like people are going to complain.
About what?
About this banner?
The banner, yeah.
I'm complaining about it. I'm not kidding. I'm not gaslighting you. My whole chat was like putting Z's and like laughing and saying the banner was bad. So if my chat says it, I'm sure Reddit's worse.
Yeah, I'm sure they will. I still like it though, personally, but that's okay.
Is it just for Grima though, right? Like you don't actually do either. You like Tharja?
Not a god on my way to summon for, which is surprising. You think she'd be my type of character, but
yeah. I'm not a big fan of Tharja, especially in Fae. I am a fan of Noir, though. I'm a huge fan of like all the second generation of Awakening, really. So I'm very glad that she is in the game as her base version.
Oh, Reddit already got the memes up.
Yep, all the memes. I can already picture the memes. Yeah, we also have multiple Lorenzes too. So yeah, there's no reason why they couldn't have multiple Odins. Unless like Odin Dark is just that popular that they couldn't use it for this OC.
Reddit saying it's gonna be end of service now. That's crazy. Reddit being Reddit.
Okay.
Oh, that's crazy. They're adding Exilus. We're getting Exilus in the game before Stefan. That is a freaking sin. Oh my god. This is Awakening bias. That's what this is.
What? No, Awakening has been so poorly treated.
Shut up.
We need
Stop.
like better
Yeah,
representation.
especially after it saved the series, it definitely deserves way more, you know.
Exactly.
Infantry Pulse said I switched chats to bother you instead. Were you gonna bother me? Infantry Pulse, do not tell me this Grima is good. Do not lie to me.
Okay.
Wait, it's Infantry
I
Pulse
didn't go
cooking
that
up
far.
something?
No, he hasn't said anything yet, but I'm just telling him now. Don't lie to me. Would I rather play Thrash's 776 or spend 776 ores on this banner? Ooh, that's a rough one. I don't know. Those are both really bad. Will someone else pay for the orbs?
So like I could do something.
If someone pays for the orbs, I'll do it. But if not, I'm not using my orbs on this banner. No way.
Yeah.
No, okay, so Infantry Pulse said no. This banner is ass. Thank you. I guess we could like play. I don't know. We could like summoner duels or something. But this isn't even a stupid map. That annoys me so much. I hate when they do this.
Yeah, I don't like this map. I'm so glad it's not this map. Oh my god.
Oh, with the blocks in the middle. Yeah,
This map is freaking
kind of
terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
And then
should
freaking...
get the new map with the data mined for SDS soon.
Okay. Did I just end my own stream? Oh no, I didn't. Okay, I was like, what the?
I have wax in my ears. That's more worth summoning than Grima. Damn,
that's
it.
crazy.
Infantry Pulse. I'm telling. That's what I said. Infantry Pulse. I came over here. I was by myself at first, and I came to like rain on the Awakening fans parade essentially.
Dang, love you too, Oblivion.
You realized Heimdall is a sexy librarian. That is true. Maybe I'll pull for her. Maybe.
I'm surprised we didn't get like an actual midpoint banner. We like no Baldur or Hother. I thought that they were for sure. Like when I saw Noir in there, I was like, oh, okay. So we're going to finish off Awakening, and then we're going to have like Baldur and Hother.
That could have made sense. Yeah, I would prefer that.
Yeah.
It's what they deserve. Damn it. I didn't know IP hated Awakening. That's crazy.
What? IP, I'm banning you. We're no longer friends.
That's crazy. IP, I don't know if you're busy, but at least for me, you feel free to join if you want.
Yeah, you're free. Yeah.
Let me open the room for you.
Yeah, I think he
sounded very on
3 out of 3.
Sorry if you don't want to join anymore.
Does that mean we're not going to get an emblem at the end of the month? We're going to get Baldur and Hother instead? They could do that just to annoy us.
They could do that actually.
But Baldur and Hother are red and blue, right? I believe.
Yes, there are. Is that not possible?
The blue slot has 5 units in it.
That is true. What is going on there?
There's technically room for Baldur, but not really Hother.
Okay, I'm gonna press exit out on Baldur and Hother being there then, especially with the blue. Unless they're doing something really weird with the blue.
I mean, they could be, right? There's a lot of emblems there, so they could like do an emblem rerun.
Mm-hmm. And like also, it's sharing with Alencia with Baldur. That's kind of like, not that great of a share. Okay. I don't think they would do that.
Okay, now you're trying to take a shot at me. I see. I got it. Okay. I see.
No, what? No, I'm just that wasn't even intentional.
I don't know. That's why everybody thought it was gonna be colorless, right? Everybody thought it was gonna be because that's where the
Sakura is.
That's where Sakura is, which is obviously the best.
Yeah.
Chat. If Shadow's still live, go on his chat. Tell him that I said, "Why'd you lie to us?"
Dang.
Okay.
Also,
hello, Infantry Pulse. You're just like lurking.
Hello. Sorry, I was getting my mic set up. How's everyone doing?
I'm fine. I'm actually really good because I can skip this banner and I don't have to even feel like iotely bad about it.
Yeah, the only good thing here is Briar near save.
And it's resistance, so I don't even care about it.
Exactly. Why is it resistance? Why do they have to do that?
I hate that so much.
Yeah. I know. Because I want to summon for it because I'm like, oh, I want to get that for, Rhea and BK, but now it's like, why even?
Right.
Why even bother?
Right.
We just gotta wait for the AD version and then we'll be set.
Yeah. I would even take defense res over attack res. Like,
yeah.
Let me see.
Also, it's weird that we've never gotten a speed far save since we've gotten the tier 3 ones. We've never gotten a tier 4 speed save.
Oh, that's true.
Actually, because they don't want Fjorm stonks to rise.
Yeah.
It's so funny to me how Fjorm basically like rose up from the dead thanks to Erica Ring, essentially. Like, it's actually crazy.
She literally was like super meta for like a couple months, and then she fell off so hard, and then she like bursted back in.
Yeah. Like, that's why I still used to save on my SER runs. Like, it makes it so that going on turn 2 isn't that big of a deal anymore, which is really nice because you're protected by the save.
Sure.
What did I just do? I am so dumb.
Oh,
I made it. I tried to make a new. They need to fix the stupid problem with the emblem rings. Like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, I hate having to make a new skill set to freaking equip an emblem ring. It's so annoying.
I just use the first one that appears to use current equipment and then like do that.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's exactly how I do it too.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, they really need like. There's no reason why it shouldn't be on like the other screens.
Right.
When it's on like that one.
It's so ridiculous. Okay.
Facts.
Emblem. What emblem ring do I put on my Kaya? I guess Martha ring?
Oh, I have a lot of summons.
Lots of love.
I don't know.
Chat, I'm not neglecting you. I swear. I'm like uploading the video. Please.
I am. You haven't heard opinions on Shield Fire plus Briar near save? I mean, it'll be good. Like,
It's the ideal save though for
the Wicked for Good trailer just popped up. Let's go.
The what?
Sorry. The second part of Wicked, essentially.
Oh, it's the second part?
Yeah, the first part. Yeah, the first movie is just the first part. Covers the first act
Oh, okay.
of the musical. Yeah.
All right,
the
chat,
first
my
movie was
babies.
as long as
I'm
the whole
here.
play.
I didn't watch it. So
I know, right? That's crazy. But still so good. Yeah.
It was still great though, yeah.
Yeah. Because like obviously the theater version is very fast paced.
For sure. We need to start a timer for how long it takes for DTM and a Faye chat to start talking about Wicked.
I think this is the first time in like literally 6 months.
I'm gonna search Wicked in the FayeTuber chat and see what comes up.
I haven't talked about it like that much at all. It's been like 100 line that I've been talking a lot about.
That's
recently.
true.
That's true.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. Which, by the way, I think I'm like 90% done with the game, and like I was like playing like 10 minutes before I streamed, and like my brain actually like literally exploded. But it's fine. Oh, Uchikoshi, I love you so much.
I changed my title to No Fate Channel Sad Face because I feel bad I gaslit my chat.
I changed mine too. I changed mine.
Well, okay, I didn't say that there was a Fate Channel. I said it's more likely than not.
What do I think of Spell Spirit plus Reflex combo? I mean, it's probably pretty good. Spell Spirit's pretty broken.
Yeah, I heard that male Fallen Alir is a pretty good partner for that.
Yeah, I heard that too.
I don't have that.
How many endings are you planning to get? All 100. I'm getting.
There's no way there's 100 endings, is there?
There's 100 endings. Yes.
What the hell?
That's too much.
Yeah, I think it is a bit too big for its own good, to put it lightly. But the actual like core story is like insanely good in my opinion. Like, yeah. But yeah, 100 endings, and apparently Kodaka like has the urge to like write even more endings. Like wants to explore that world even more. So who knows?
Online Nerd says, "Remember, we blames the shadow." So true, so true. Also, y'all
blames the
should
shadow. Always blames the shadow.
Yes. Also,
It's
y'all should
just the
gas
right
up the
thing
new
to
video.
Gas up what new video?
Oh, it's just a video. I just recorded the reaction. That's it. I'm doing the recording while streaming method. KCB recommended, and it kind of been working wonders for me.
I'm so lazy. I don't.
Yeah, I just have my stream brought up, and that'll be my video.
Who's gonna watch Avengers Doomsday? I didn't even know that was coming out. I'm not gonna lie.
I am.
I haven't cared about anything Marvel since Endgame came out. Literally.
Same, actually.
Marvel ended for me.
Oh, actually,
at that
no.
point.
I like the Spider-Man, the most recent Spider-Man. But other
which
than
one's
that,
that?
No Way Home broke me. I was never fixed after that. No Way Home. That
No
was
Way
like
Home?
when
that was good actually. That was after Endgame.
That was
right.
so
that was a good
peak.
movie.
I don't care what anyone says. That's the best Spider-Man movie. You can argue like one of the Sam Raimi ones. I won't argue with that.
Who's Sam Raimi?
I was thinking Into the Spider-Verse as
that's a good one too.
Okay, I'm gonna get shot.
Spider-Man's just peak.
I'm gonna get shot. I love the Spider-Verse series, but I think it's also mad overrated. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Everybody go to Satoshi's chat and shoot him.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, I think it's amazing. I think it's like amazing, but like the obsessive fans just bother me so much. I'm sorry.
You know what
And that makes
Spider-Man's
me
I
like
like?
not
I get
want to
that.
like
They
it
think
anymore.
Spider-Verse is the only good thing. I get
Yes,
that. Yeah.
yes.
I like the
and then they,
OG
and then,
Spider-Mans.
and then they want to come at like me that enjoys the Tom Holland Spider-Man's being like, oh, No Way Home wasn't actually good. It's just full of cameos, and it's like, bro, I know you did not just say that to me.
It's just wrong too.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But
I like the Sam Raimi trilogy as well.
yeah,
Like
Who's that?
it's
that's the one with Tobey
perfect.
Maguire.
Okay, those are ones I
Yeah,
like.
Tobey Maguire.
Other than the third one.
Yeah.
The third one is trash. Holy crap, the third
Uh-huh.
one is bad. But the second one is
I
the first one
have
is really good.
mixed feelings about the third one. It
That's
could have been
normal.
so good
Oh, okay. Okay.
if it wasn't for like studio interference trying to get like everything, literally every villain into the story.
Man.
Her
like,
Avengers
The
Doomsday's
originals
delayed.
trilogy is like the perfect like superhero camp that
Yep.
like I love, basically.
Doomsday got delayed. It got delayed twice. Yeah. It recently got delayed again. Yeah, twice.
I don't like that. What's his name is
Robert Downey Jr.
yes, Robert Downey Jr. Like
Yeah,
I think that's
super
dumb.
stupid.
I think that's really
It's dumb.
stupid. Like just
Yeah, I think they do have a chance of making that work. It depends on how they go about that. I think they actually
Right.
can make that work because I have an idea of how like they're tying Doctor Doom to have Robert Downey Jr.'s face. I think I know the angle they're doing it, but I feel
Sure.
like knowing them, they're going to execute that terribly.
the problem is
Like they're going to
is
make that as a variant of like Tony in a way.
right.
but,
right.
like,
It'll be like some clone or something.
It's hard to explain, but like they can definitely pull it off. But I'm just scared that they won't.
I think the problem is that you have to realize like why Marvel was so popular was because like the layman could watch Marvel and
Mhm.
understand what was going on, right? If you start
Not
bringing
only that, but like everything was just so well like planned and put together. Like after
Including
like
Thor: Dark World.
I was about to say
yeah, it's just that it wasn't good. There's a difference. It's just that it wasn't good. There's a difference.
I
Oh, that's
But
too
yeah.
funny. That's too funny.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I think the issue the current MCU has is the issue that, like, basically the MCU has the same problems now that the comics did, in that it's just become
Yes,
way too
exactly,
big. And, like,
exactly.
yeah.
They like.
now
I think
no
that's
one
always
can, like,
a
figure anything out.
exactly. That's always the problem. Like you should just not introduce multi-universes like almost ever. It's like never worth the squeeze.
There was like that time where all of cinema was obsessed with everyone in
Yes.
the multiverse.
Yes.
I don't know what the deal with that was.
They all like
because it was
yeah.
Marvel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the big hotness
Oh, it's-
when the MCU came out with like cinematic universes, and like DC tried to do that and kind of failed. But
They had one
Now
good
it's
movie
like-
was Aquaman, and then that's it. I like Aquaman.
which is wild.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, okay, this is kind of gas. Everything else, I was like, eh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Well,
love
the most recent Batman. I don't know if this counts as the DC universe, but like the most recent Batman with like Robert Patterson or whatever, like that was really good. I like that.
Oh, I didn't watch that
Really?
one.
I didn't
that
hear
one.
anything about it.
Wait, really?
No,
No,
I
I
literally
didn't hear you
I,
explain.
me either. Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Okay, dang. Okay.
I do think like I don't think like Marvel like after Endgame like just went down and it never came up. I do think it like spiked up a little couple
Where?
times. But, like
Like Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, I think. Let me look at the list. Hold on.
WandaVision. WandaVision was so good.
WandaVision.
WandaVision.
I wasn't counting like.
I didn't really like
TV shows.
WandaVision.
I wasn't
Really?
gonna count the TV
No.
I'm surprised you
shows.
didn't like WandaVision.
I
MCU
wasn't-
movies.
Wasn't a big fan. It was okay.
I loved it. That's
Timeline.
that's
Ro
one of
doesn't
my
like
favorite Marvel.
romance.
I
That's
also
why.
I would say that Scarlet Witch is probably my favorite Marvel characters of that.
She's
Mm.
amazing. Hold on. I wish there was like an actual like, because I want to look at everything that came out after Doomsday.
Did you guys watch the State of Play today?
I did not.
The little Sony announcement?
Was it good?
No.
Oh.
That's
they,
cat.
they had like two good things. They had Final Fantasy Tactics remake, so like that is the Fire Emblem Final Fantasy game essentially. So I'm very excited to play that
Wait,
again.
there's a Tactics remake coming out?
Yes,
Oh my god, I haven't heard about this yet. So
PC and
exciting.
PS5.
Ah, that's so cool.
Oh, nice.
Oh
Don't
my
have
god,
to
I'm getting
buy
destroyed. Holy crap. Okay, we're out of here. Yeah, so there's that, and then they announced a new Marvel. It's not Marvel vs. Capcom, but it's like Marvel. It's just
a
Marvel,
fighting
I
game,
guess.
I
Yeah,
saw
Marvel
that.
fighting game. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Other than that, there was really
it's Marvel, baby.
there was not really much.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's the standard announcements like Nintendo Directs these days. I guess.
I'm
Like one,
hoping
two
we
good things.
we get a Nintendo Direct, but we'll see.
Oh, someone said there's a
Okay.
midpoint movie.
Wait, what?
But no,
Wait,
but no,
very good.
but no.
Good, good out.
Actually,
Is there actually, or are we just saying that to like make us go?
I just saw
I don't
someone in
see
your
it.
chat say it.
oh,
That's
they're
what-
right. Yeah, they are.
Yep, I just got the notification about it. Yep.
Where
All right,
are
chat. We
I
got
don't
something.
see it.
I see it on
I don't
YouTube.
see it
Somebody's-
on the notif board.
I'll
Yeah,
send
me
it
either.
on here. I got you.
Okay,
Send
yeah,
it to me.
send it, please.
All right, chat. We have one more. If you guys are still here,
In the
you guys
Facebook
clearly
chat.
love us. We'll.
Okay. There we go. Oh. Book 9 Heaven's Fray. Okay. Aim. Just open it. Wait, what did Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. It's just a Baldur doll. Oh my gosh. Just freaking Gundam cannons. Oh. Alpha's one-shotter. Oh. She's digivolving. What is going? This is like another April Fool's video. What is going on? Okay, here we go. New MILF. Oh. Right. Oh, he's getting a little too excited. Someone's gonna make a hilarious edit of this. What the? Okay. Okay, fine. I see how it is. Okay. I mean, that was interesting. Don't know. They're just yeah, they're kind of like they should go in all kinds of directions here. Don't even know. Is there one more? There's one more OC they haven't revealed yet, right? No, I think there's one more. I believe so. Yep. Wait, no, there's not. Maybe. Oh my gosh, I can't see it. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, that's everyone. So how many mythic sets is that left then? There's what, 2? There's like, oh my gosh, there's 5 mythics? Ugh. That's like all the mythics for the rest of the year. No! next year. Like we have to like wait till like every January to get a real mythic. It sucks. I can see that. I can definitely see that. Yeah, that would sell. That would sell. Yeah. It was okay. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it was a little bit campy for me, but yeah. She's not gonna actually die though. She'll fey die. Yeah. Right. Right. And then it's who's actually died in fey? Like Bruno and who else? Gunthra. All the older siblings. Fjorm that's why I hate Fjorm. Because she just didn't die. She would have been so much better if she just died. Thank God she died. Oh my God. She's not hot. I don't think Fjorm's hot either. No. No. Letizia looks like that goth girl at school who's like the ugly goth girl who smells bad. That's what she looks like. I think she's hideous. Like I do not think she's attractive in the slightest, like at all. But I don't care what you guys think. She is what? I'm like Bruno. There's a reason why Bruno didn't want to touch her, and he was smart. Smart man. Smart man. I'm gonna bring her up. I actually do think she's ugly. Like I'm not even joking.
For the sexy librarian. What's her name?
Yes. Sexy Librarian's pretty good.
Yeah, sexy librarian. I thought she was. I actually was more excited for her in the premiere art than once I saw her in the 3D. I was like, eh.
I kind of agree. There was like the mystery added to it.
Mm-hmm.
Well.
Wow. I'm like still baffled. That's crazy.
You act like this is a new take you haven't heard before. I've told you Leticia is ugly this day she was announced.
I thought you always told me that she's like a bitch, but you never
Look at this.
You never told me she's
Well, that's
ugly.
true.
You never told me she's ugly.
I've definitely said she's ugly a million times.
What?
Look at her.
What?
Oh, someone said
my
Gustav was
gosh.
someone that actually died.
She's
Oh, that's
so
true.
bro.
Too bad this sounds messed up. But I wish that the mom would have died too. I think it would have been a better
Oh my
story.
god, you wish Henriette would have died.
Yeah. I think if Henriette actually died and then we could have got like King Alphonse and it could have been a new version of Alphonse, that would have been so dope.
I thought
But-
that's what they were gearing up for. I forgot what they were gearing up for.
They don't know how to write stories, so I'm not surprised.
It's so weird because
you could even-
I mean, it's
yeah.
IS, so they wrote 3 houses. You know, they wrote a
Did
good
they
story.
write 3 houses though, or did Koei Tecmo?
Oh, that's right.
write
No,
3
that's Koei
houses?
Tecmo. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They need to hire the girl who wrote Radiant Dawn.
Oh, someone said Freyr died also. Yeah, that's true.
Thank God. Another. See, you know what? They're actually pretty good at killing people I don't like. Good job.
Freya also, man.
Freya came back though.
Freya came back.
Oh, that's
though,
true.
yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
God bless. Oh man.
I know.
She
Not
had to be lying
died.
about it for a second.
They
She
just
didn't actually
randomly
die. She
killed
just had to be
Not
a
for no
lolly.
reason.
Oh yeah, Not is dead. Yeah.
Someone had it to die.
Like why? No, someone doesn't have to
I know,
die.
I know.
Odur died too, didn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but no one cares about him.
Yeah.
PO1's posting again.
Hey,
Speaking
He
of
said,
Odur,
"Here's the Darja banner info." My goat. Oh, I gotta refresh.
Return
the
of the
App Store.
King.
I gotta refresh the app
oh
store.
wait. We got Exilus's. We have Exilus's full art, which is just as important. Dude, look! How is this character in the game and Stefan is not? This is a sin. They have. I didn't even know there was. Yeah. Dude, they have like 12 chins. Oh. This character is actually more disgusting than Oliver. That's like a whole new. Oh, thanks, Raymond. Raymond with the 5, thank you. Don't forget Surtur escaped hell after she was defeated. Did he? Wait, did Surtur escape? I don't remember that. I thought he died again too. Did he? If Surtur escaped, that'd be kind of. I don't like Surtur, but that would make it more interesting. Loki. Where's Thor at? Yeah. Look at this dude's face. He gets like way too excited. Look at this chat. Do you think we'll actually get him as a character, or he's gonna make another one of those like final boss characters we don't get? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's happened before, kinda, right? Like, I hope so. Tree Man's like one of the most toxic units they've ever made. Oh, well, if that happens, I'm blaming you. Wait, what? That's nuts. He's like literally. I use him in literally every single defense. There's no reason not to. I wouldn't say fan. That's not the word I'd use, but yeah. New meme template just dropped. He's just broken. Like he makes bad people just like not be able to beat any defense. I'm like, well, why would I not use this? You know what I mean? 80% of the people playing AR can't play AR, so easy. Yeah. He's going to be part of the end game leading up to Ragnarok and Vey, since Surtur is the cause of Ragnarok in Norse lore. I guess that could work. No, definitely not. No. But if she beats Ivy, that would be the best story ever. I would die. I would laugh so hard. He'd make like 5 videos about it. Yeah, it'd be funny. I don't know where these refines are. Oh man. I'm gonna give it till 9:20, chat. 9:20, and then I'm out of here. We're gonna get a new Surtur ult, and he's gonna do 30 damage within 30 spaces. It's gonna be crazy. We can just read it. It's not a big deal. No, you don't. Just read it. Just it's not that hard. Hey. Yeah. You know, if she gets a good refine, just gonna give everyone more fuel to hate her, right? I guess so. Oh man. What was the last actual good refine though? Like actually good. Yeah. Right, and that was like 7 months ago? I guess. Oh wait, can they not? My chat can't hear you? Are you in call? We can't hear them? Wait. You guys can't hear everybody in my chat? It shows the Discord. There's no way. It shows it being picked up. It's showing on my OBS that you like it's lit up, so I don't think that's the case. Maybe.
Refine was Ronin? No.
I don't know.
If you can hear this chat, type 1.
Type 1 in chat if you can hear them. I'm pretty sure there's no way they
Hello.
dude. I want
Ah,
this.
Oblivion,
Okay.
I just checked your chat, and we cannot hear us.
You can't?
That's crazy.
No.
How?
Wait, what?
That's
Discord's
crazy.
like lit up and it's like the bar's
Yeah.
full.
I'll check y'all's streams too, just in case.
We couldn't hear. Okay, huh? That's weird. Well, then I'm getting ones, so I don't know. I'm so confused now.
My chat would tell me if they didn't.
Oh, it didn't work when it was on the other screen. Okay, I see.
Gotcha.
I don't know why though. That's still weird because it should be. Huh. I don't know. Okay, whatever. Yay, stream difficulties. Woo.
Yes, please. I beg
We are
of you.
professionals. It's
make
not like we
this-
haven't
Totally.
been doing this in like 2
I
years.
totally make a living off of YouTube. You know, with my 50 cents a month.
Yep.
Oh gosh, these refineds need to show up already.
I
Dude,
know. I need to.
yes, I'm begging you. I will do anything.
I'm literally.
you ask.
Whoa.
I'm literally like leaving a super mind blowing point on the line for this. Come on, where's the refines?
Yeah, Oblivion said he's giving it till 9:20. Me too, chat. I'll definitely give it till 9:20.
There we go. Let's watch the tactics trailer, chat. Look at this. Look how beautiful this is, chat.
Please, God.
We're finally getting Final Fantasy Fire Emblem again. After like 10 years, 20 years.
Beautiful.
Yes, I am on my knees. I'm begging, please.
And it's all voice acted now, which is so cool.
Now we just need them to remake Pokemon Conquest.
Oh, I didn't love Pokemon Conquest, to be honest.
Oh, I'm obsessed with it.
Oh, really?
Coliseum.
Yeah, I love it so much. It's my favorite spin-off game.
Oh, okay.
Really?
I played it. I didn't really.
Over
After I beat it, I,
Mystery
like, never, I never touched
Oh yeah,
it.
I don't like Mystery Dungeon very much.
What?
I
No
didn't like it
way.
either. I didn't
Yeah.
like it either.
What?
I was more of
Y'all
a
are wild.
Pokemon Ranger guy.
Like,
Okay,
I'm so
I see.
dumb.
Fly
Oh
circles
my
as fast
gosh.
as you can
1
in the
second.
game.
Sorry,
I swear
chat.
that this guy is goated though. I love that game.
We're having some technical difficulties today.
Yes, I am on my knees. Please, I will bark
All
on
right, 5
tree.
minutes.
I like literally like didn't even show it. I was like watching.
I got it. Oh,
You got it?
Yep,
I got-
the update just dropped. Yep, at least on
I
iOS.
got it. They heard me. Oh no, that was right after I said I'd bark. That's crazy, actually.
Well, I guess you have to do it
I
now.
have to do it now. Yeah.
Everyone, get ready to screen record.
Arf, 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 arf.
What are you, a
Clippers,
seal?
be ready.
What are you, a seal?
Ow,
What was
boo.
that?
Arf.
What do you feel is so funny.
All right, chat.
Someone draw it.
I'm doing it. I'll stream it to you guys. I guess the Edelgard thing,
Let's
because
see.
I'm looking at that shit first. Okay, you ready? Oh my god, I'm shaking. It's gonna be so ass. I'm so excited.
It's gonna be so ass.
In the key art, you can see the Baldur doll. That's crazy.
Okay, all right. You guys ready? I'm about to read it.
Okay.
Twin Crest
All right, go
Power. Slaying at start of combat if units HP is greater or equal to 25%, inflicts attack defense -6 on foe, neutralizes units penalties to attack and defense, deals damage equals to 20% of units defense, and both unit and foe cannot make a follow-up attack. Why did you keep that? And also, if unit initiates combat while transformed, grants another action to unit. Okay, this is all new. At start of turn, if unit's HP is greater or equal to 25%, inflicts attack defense -7, panic, and exposure on closest foes and any foe within 2 spaces of those foes throughout their next actions. At start of combat, if units' HP is greater or equal to 25%, inflicts penalty on foes' attack and defense equals to the number of foes within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit, max of 12. Reduces damage from foes' attacks by 20% of units' defense, and that's it.
That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, it seemed good.
Yeah.
It's better than the Robin we just got.
It's Grima IP. Come on now.
Sorry. I got confused because of DTM. I'm blaming it on him.
Well, I'm trying to compare it to like
What?
Arcane to see how much like, it's actually like.
Dude, you're the best. I love you. Oh
Is there
my
a
God.
screen? Can you? Okay, don't do it yet. Like turn off your screen before you send a screenshot. But can you send a screenshot to the? Because I don't have it yet, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have the update either. I think it must be only Apple.
Yeah, we're iOS users here ahead of
Yeah.
the curve. Who else got Refine?
Okay.
Uh,
I don't. So that's the
thank
first
you.
part,
Thank
DTM, and then
Let's see.
you
There's
get
gonna
more
be a
stats
thing.
in here than Arcane Crest. And I think this is better than Arcane Crest.
It's
Wait,
attack defense -20, right?
Oh god.
Or 18.
I put it in the
Yeah.
private room chat. The Edelgard refund.
There we go. It's on Reddit.
Who else has it?
Oh, Reddit has it now? Nice.
It has
Peleus,
just
Pala.
Pala's the
Olympian
other one I
Pala.
care about.
Yeah, that's what I was going to look up next.
No, I think this is better than Arcane Crest. Am I crazy?
I hate.
No,
It's
that
better because
literally is.
it gives you an extra action, so it's automatically better.
Yeah, but you also get more stats too, and I think you also get
Lady Blade.
Hold on, wait, did I win? No way.
Pala got
Right.
20% true damage based on her defense, and then gives out attack defense +6 and neutralize penalties at the start of turn, and also gives 1 extra movement to flying allies. If she's within 3 spaces of an ally, grants bonus to her attack defense res equal to 10% of her defense at the start of combat +5, and reduces damage from foes' attacks by 20% of unit's defense, and then restores 7 HP afterwards. That's kind of ass.
Wait, which refine are we talking about here?
That was Pala.
Ouch.
Look at it. I can't
The
see
big
it.
thing is she got 20% true damage based on her defense. She's all defense scaling now. That's her thing now.
Huh.
Let's see. I have to read it.
Penalties. Grants unit can move 1 extra space to unit and fly an eyes within 2 spaces for 1 turn. Does not stack.
Yeah, that's not very good.
Yep.
Okay, chat. Yeah, Pala got kind of. I don't know. Did my chat freeze? Oh, it did freeze. Oh, cool. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Fun. Like, why is no one saying anything?
Actually, Valoria is pretty interesting.
Oh?
Valoria
Let me
gives
read that.
out special jump -2 before foe's first attack to an ally.
Oh, wait, what?
Oh, wait.
And when their special triggers, they get full piercing when the ally special triggers.
I mean, that doesn't matter as much, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
For certain target wait, what's certain? For certain target allies within 3 spaces of unit grants.
Partner, and then highest defense.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Attack speed, defense +5, special cooldown charge +1. So we still have special acceleration. Yeah. Okay, I see.
And then there's me with no Reddit.
And then the rest is just her combat, I think.
Yeah, which is unfortunate. I wish there was more support in there.
I mean, special cooldown -2 plus piercing is interesting.
It is interesting for sure.
Yeah.
Special acceleration too. It's not terrible.
Yeah.
Tight. Attack speed -6 and defense -5 is crazy. I hate when they do
defensive
that.
special jump is pretty good.
I know. I just wish it was all the same number. Like, why do you?
Yeah,
have to...
I know. I don't know why they do that.
That's so annoying.
Let's see. What does Urk do? Attack and speed
I
visible
should
bonus. No follow-up visible bonus. Treachery. And Canto 1. Only to magic and staff. Oh, dang. It's so close.
Oh, damn.
I was like,
they really got you with that last
Yeah,
clause.
they did. They swapped it all around. Initiate combat +5 to all stats. 50% DR shred. If you initiate or 2 allies within space, another 7 true damage. Or no, burn damage. 7 burn damage. That's weird. Okay, huh.
Ooh.
+5 to all stats. Right. Dull speed and resistance. 20% true damage based off of speed, but not AoEs. And 7 flat DR brave. Oh wait, no, there's more. If unit initiates combat, applies Divine Fane Flame on 5 spaces in a line centered on foe's space. Wait, what? Urk?
That's
Wait,
just
Oriented left to right based on direction unit is fighting. Okay, I see.
It's
That's
just
cool.
the same as Flared Sparrow. Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty good
That's
for
excellent.
a 4-star.
Yeah.
Well, that was Urk. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
That's pretty good.
interesting. It's pretty interesting.
Is
Treachery
Pala
is
like the
huge.
actual worst out of this whole group? Oh, where's
If you look at
Peleus?
Peleus, yeah,
Let's get Peleus.
because he's got a whole.
Chat, don't say anything about Peleus. Okay? Be cool.
Be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Where's that? It starts here, right? At start of turn, within 2 spaces of an ally, grants visible attack and res +6, special acceleration, and unit can move to a space adjacent to any ally within 2 spaces to unit, and allies within 2 spaces. Okay,
Orders.
so sure, whatever.
Orders.
3 spaces of an ally, you get +5 to all stats. You neutralize penalties to attack and speed, and you make a guaranteed follow-up attack. And then if you're
Oh, that's kind of like Byleth.
Oh, is it? I guess-
sorry. I thought it was ally support. Never
Oh,
mind. It's
okay.
for him.
Yeah, for him.
Yeah.
If units with this base of an ally, +5 to all stats, and true damage equal to 15% of your attack during combat. No AoE. Restore 7 HP to unit when they deal damage. And then Miracle.
Miracle's kind of big.
Once per combat. Okay, yeah, that's good Miracle.
Yeah. He needs like Black Knight support, honestly.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you run him with Black Knight, he's a pretty good. I'm big on Miracle nukes right now. I think they're great.
Mhm.
That's why you
Similar
gotta
to
run-
like Nyx, I would imagine.
Yeah, he's like Nyx or Ascended Celica.
Gotta run Erica Ring on your saves.
Yeah, but then Erica Ring's only once per combat, so if you can have someone that initiates that lives the combat,
Right. Okay.
yeah, then your Miracle nuke follows up.
Is that all of them?
It's interesting.
Someone pointed out, this is funny, that he has Miracle in his base kit like as a special, and then he's has Miracle in his weapon now.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I mean, that's everyone, I think, in this batch.
Pala seems to have the worst
Just red.
refine, I think. I think Palace is actually the worst.
True damage on Brave is good, but like it's yeah, you're right.
It is 20% on. That's true. 20% on Brave. Like everything else she's doing
if
is
you
kind
like
of.
stack that to like 50, that's like 10 true damage on a Brave hit.
Yeah. And then you get another 20% from your B slot, and another 5 from your A slot.
Yeah.
She could probably kill stuff. I just don't think the rest of the weapon is like all that exciting.
Yeah.
I wish the extra movement wasn't just flying allies.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
It's kinda weird.
If it was everybody,
But
that'd be pretty good.
It's
That'd be
good.
really
It
good,
works on ranged flying allies, which
That's
is
that's something.
it's something. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look at the positive.
I mean, she has 20% flat DR. I don't know how much that really helps her, but that's.
Maybe with like Excel, attack defense Excel
Yeah.
could potentially.
I don't know.
I think I'm most interested in Peleus and Valoria, though.
I think Valoria is the one I like the most.
Valoria's the one, definitely. 100%.
Give me range nukes aside from Yunaka.
For what?
I'm just putting Fallen Edelgard in like
Oh,
defense just
you're
to see how
testing.
it's-
I see.
Yeah.
Other than Yunaka, like Lucina, Lynn,
I don't have them all.
dare you?
Lynn is the big one, I would say too.
Yeah.
No one sucks. Don't test her.
Yeah.
You just hate your
She sucks, but
emblems.
she does exist.
They always fail. You remember that one match with DHM where she failed to kill a Toon Ulm when I needed her the most, right?
Because you
Like,
don't
oh
show
my
her
God.
love. If you gave her any love at all, like, maybe she would perform better.
It's because you're not pure of spirit, DTM.
Yes, instead I'm F2P and have to make do with what I have and better.
exactly.
Did you even give her flowers?
I don't think I did, actually.
See?
But like, why would I? Those
If
are
she's an
precious.
emblem hero, and you use her a lot, you probably have like 25,000.
I just realized.
No, I don't have 25,000. I only have 13,000.
But okay,
Like, infantry
yeah, my point. Okay, my point exactly.
Did you say 13,000 DTM?
Yes.
13,000 infantry flowers. Yeah.
Okay, I need you to go to therapy.
No, I do not have a problem. What if I need those for later? You know, like what if there's like IS finally recognizes the light and releases 5 Lucina ults. Like I could need all of that potentially.
only
Again, got that
3,000.
1%er brain. He got that dragon hoarder brain.
Oh my gosh. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. They seem fine. I don't think any of these are like meta, but they seem fine.
Yeah, they seem fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think there's really anything much to say about it, if I'm gonna be completely honest.
Next for Fine Bash should be Valenti and Est. No, Est came out like a year after Pala, I believe, right?
Oh,
Pretty
I
sure,
forgot.
yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
so we're gonna
see.
be Est. Fallen Dimitri,
Yeah, they
Fallen Female
generally
Morgan should-
stagger the Valencian trio.
Right.
Next refined batch should be like Pent.
Finally.
Yeah.
Fallen
And then-
Dimitri, potentially.
Fallen Dimitri or Fallen Morgan. Yeah, one of the two.
Yeah, Morgan.
Oh,
and
Fallen
there's,
Morgan would go
what's
hard.
the? I
love
forget
him.
her name. I didn't play the original game. It's the flyer that you recruit with money in game.
Which
She's a
one?
Lance flyer in Fae. What's her name? Hold on.
There's so many.
She was
I
on the
know who
banner.
you're talking about, but I also forgot her name.
Oh god, and I don't have her in game, so I don't know. I'm gonna look her up.
Let me see if I have her. I
Here,
think
I'm
I
just
might have
gonna
her
screenshot her.
copy.
Who am I actually gonna refine though? I think
Thinking.
I'm looking around Elgarden, Valoria. Oh, maybe I'll do Pala. Pala can at least be used in Arena Assault.
Someone sent help.
Wait, what happened?
Who is this person?
Fiora, Farina.
Fiora. Okay.
I don't know. I'm getting all these names. Everyone's throwing different
Okay.
names. There's a lot of them.
Farina. Okay. That
No,
seems
that doesn't seem like a Farina. Wait, what?
It's not Fiora. Man, we have zero brain cell between us.
I don't remember
Okay,
not important
never mind. I
characters.
lied. It is Farina.
Okay.
Okay, it's Farina. All right. She is on the list. She was on the banner before Fallen.
Okay.
I see.
Okay.
Yeah, with Pent.
I'm excited for Pent. Hopefully he's good.
And then the DLC villain from Three Houses. I forget his name also. Alfric.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah, he's the next Grail unit up.
Ew.
Yeah. I
And the
just care about
next,
Dimitri.
New Year's Caden is the next seasonal.
Yeah.
Mm.
Not Farina from Genshin Impact chat. Stop.
That's why I was so confused, actually.
Not her. That's funny though. But yeah, I think that's it for
Do
me.
we have anything else?
Yeah, overall, what is your guys' ranking? I guess we can do that. and then
I don't
we'll
know.
end it. Okay.
Honestly,
Um,
I'm pretty sure Sashi only read Elgard and didn't pay attention to anyone
I'm
else.
gonna be so real with you. Yeah,
I know.
I would say
I think-
honestly,
I'm having like a WTF moment because my freaking Edelgard like lived a Sakura Yunaka with no support, but then folded to a fucking Ninja Lucina. So I'm kind of like in a what the fuck moment right now. Yeah, I don't know.
that's interesting. Yeah.
Um,
I mean, I'm most interested in Valoria, but
yeah.
I don't think any of these are like that interesting.
I was interested
in
in
the real game of
Valoria
things.
too, but judging how you guys are not high on anyone else, damn.
I would
They're
say
fine.
Adel probably got the best refine. I don't know that it's super great if that makes sense still.
Right.
Mhm.
None of these.
And
are
then
meta.
Valoria is the most unique and has the most potential, I think.
Yeah, I'm kind
I think
of.
that's fair. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sad Pala didn't get like a cracked refund.
I know. Palos my OG carry. I was
Right.
hopeful she'll get something.
Me too. She's not bad,
mean, it's
but
a
she's
little-
just not crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's gonna be it for me, everybody. We're gonna
Yeah,
do the
same
outro for the third time again.
Yeah. Third outro. But yeah, we all have very cool streams coming up. Again, my Conquest stream is tomorrow, 6 p.m. Pacific. Satoshi will have the Radiant Dawn stream either Friday or Saturday. And then Oblivion will have a bunch of streams with Magic unboxing or revealing, whatever the term is, and also genealogy. So be on the lookout for that. Subscribe to everyone. And also Infantry Pulse. Thank you for showing up.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for
Go
having me.
check out his new
Infantry Pulse
video.
posting again, yeah.
Yeah, he put out a new video with BK. It's awesome. Go check it out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All the Black Knight content, all the time. But yeah, everybody have a great night. Bye.
Yeah, take care, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.